hosts the award show, I will give WB credit. They called BBC America and told them don't air that shit. And they chose to do it anyway. Dishonor on BBC. Pause. And then, I'm sorry.
I'm okay.
It just came to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry.
Bebop, got it on lock. Check your wristwatch. Tick-tock, time for lift off. You hear the stars calling.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Bebop Boys back. Welcome back to the Bebop Boys Podcast, where we talk about movies, comic books, anime, all type of fly. So yeah.
Why? Why did you just throw that in there?
Because it's gonna get blocked out anyway. So.
Okay. All right.
But that
Because he has Tourette's.
But that's
Before we get into the Tourette's, how's everybody doing?
I'm okay.
All right.
Danny Schmandy.
Just noises. Just
Yes.
noises. Just
Yeah.
That's
all we got, baby.
That's what's up.
Autism screech.
So we are 3 months into 2026. Yeah. How we feeling?
Feels like it's month 3.
Feels like a war, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like the pod has been
Why does
doing.
love always feel like a battlefield?
A battlefield.
Let me take back what I
A
was
battlefield. Best you better go
Love
and
always
get your
feel
armor.
like
Get your armor. Get your armor.
He turned
That's
into
what
some
we
I don't know what the
20 minutes
You were
ago.
singing Joy to Sparks,
No,
right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't try. You started the song and you just mad because I know more of it.
Oh, yeah,
I was saying, I was saying, I think the pod has been doing good in the last year since we had to rebrand and brought Matt Antonio on. Yeah. And now we had a rebrand.
Just Matt Antonio, I brought him on.
Oh my God, we did bring Persia on. Oh my.
No, I brought myself on.
Yo, you are such an
Overtaken ass
essential
nigga.
part to this podcast. I don't even think about bringing you on, bro.
Wow, bro.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Thank
I
you,
don't
bro.
even think about you at all.
Y'all live together. That's love.
No, I'm just saying. Bro.
I come
But yeah,
home and I'm just like, how ain't nobody here?
I'm very proud of everybody who's been on the pod, especially Sam.
We need to start saying slurs.
Why? No, we can't. Autocut gonna cut them out.
All right.
Oh, yeah, and like
Thank you,
also
bro. Thank you.
I am happy that we brought on Santuan and Benny and
Yeah, we did bring
Thank
them
you,
on.
Benny
and Santuan.
like it's been fun having like
Yeah, Benny. The only problem is Benny just hasn't paid his dues,
Shut
which
the
is
fuck
not
up.
that big of
I
a
know.
deal.
It's okay 'cause, like we can
You know, some people. some
the payment is the hoodies he's
Yeah.
wearing right now.
Exactly.
Shut
you
the
know.
fuck
You know what you could do?
know.
You know how
I'm about to do nerd news.
You know how that stud took that shirt off?
Thank you. I love you.
You should do that to him.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Yeah. You had to pay homage.
No, not a stud.
The stud took the shirt off of you.
No, she didn't take the shirt off of me.
Wait.
I gave it to her.
Oh, all right.
Well, in all seriousness, she
who
bossed him
ran
up.
your from your
She bossed him up and he felt threatened.
That's not what happened.
And so he said, my bad, young Crip.
Yeah. My bad, blood.
My bad, rolling 60s.
Exactly. Let me check in.
My bad, Hot Wheels, because she
No.
was crippled.
what
No.
were,
Yo, it was a cripple who took the shirt off.
No.
Well,
were
he
they
said crip.
threatening like anyway? Because I've seen studs. I'd be like, yo, I ain't with them.
No.
You did a 360 for her too?
No.
All right.
Let me see the whole.
You gotta pay homage. You
I am
gotta
not
give up the-
punkable. I am not punkable. F that.
Was she intimidated though?
No, she looked like Nipsey.
Did
We
she
were
look-
we were
Okay.
on Crenshaw. She looked like Nipsey, and she was with two other.
Never mind.
There to witness. My driver was scared.
Wes says his driver was scared. They
So-
was there.
Yeah. Last joke on it, I swear to God. So I'm watching Paradise last night, right?
Okay.
And the chick that you, I said every time I see her face, I go in there and laugh. The girl that you said got nuts in her chin,
Oh, never mind.
and she has a different haircut. So I'm like, oh my God, what the? And my girl looking like, you good? I'm like, no, this is chopped. So, so all in all, I'm saying that literally reminded of, oh my God, that one girl or stud punked for his shirt or
Why do you
Persia.
keep saying that?
Because it's a bit. It's a funny bit.
I did not get punked, bro. Boudreaux can back me up, bro. He was right there.
Where's Boudreaux?
He was
Boudreaux's not
here.
here.
He was here.
I'll call
earlier.
Boudreaux
That was
right
a
now.
Bosnian man.
I'll call Boudreaux right now.
I will say you've ruined Sterling K. Brown for me now. You've ruined. Stop it!
That nigga is always about
Those
to cry.
eyes, and like he's been in. I'd pay for.
I always had to fight for
I don't-
something.
I don't pay for Hulu and Disney Plus without ads, so I still get my ads. And for some reason, Sterling K. Brown's in their ad campaign, like hardcore. And I said, "Oh, that man really eyes. This is really like."
Well, he's in like 3 of their big
Scary.
shows. Like,
And then I was watching Insecure over, and he's in like a couple episodes with Molly, and I was just like, damn.
No.
Yeah, he's in a few episodes. Him and Molly dates for a hot second, but it's those eyes, and he just stares into them. He's like, yeah, I really enjoyed these last couple dates with you. Yeah.
No.
I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, I never
with that
even
super
paid
deep
attention to
voice.
how
Yeah.
creepy Sterling K. Brown is until you made it note. And like, you know what? With those eyes, Spawn.
No. First of all,
key.
no.
Spawny,
All of you
Spawny,
know.
he's
So you
our
saying
man
when you want
in
in the
the
back?
weekend.
Buck
Do it,
up
no
a
one
Both
can.
of them.
Yeah, Spawny.
Both
S
of
to
them.
the
I'm
P
about
to
to
the
get
A to
Tourette's.
the on. S to the P to the A to the on. Go Spawny. Go Spawny.
Niggas.
No, first of all, his best role is in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah. Very good.
Hands down, Sterling K. Brown. Second of all, not a good Spawn whatsoever.
Why?
And I enjoy that man as an
You
actor.
still want Jamie Foxx? I don't think.
No, I don't
Michael
want-
Jamie Foxx.
I
Michael
don't-
Fox is
I
attached
don't
to
want
it for the
Jamie.
reboot.
I know.
Yeah.
First of all, the movie's never going to get made. It's been in production since 2015. All right.
Well, we got in World War III before.
Yeah, we're not getting the Spawn movie made.
Sorry
It's
for
just not happening. Jamie Foxx was a fine addition. There's probably
I
better
disagree.
people now. Probably way better people now. Sterling K. Brown, though, not him. Not him. He's not aggressive enough. He just looks. He looks like. And I mean this in the most respect. 'cause
Approachable
I enjoy
black
him.
man.
No, he looks like
The month
what
is over,
AI thinks people act like.
Yeah, approachable black man. Yes.
No. Like.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I know. I get it. I hear you. I hear you. Like
He's so monotone. He's just. Yeah, I like the way that you
he is the
approach me.
male version of Gabrielle Union.
Oh, yo.
Who is
God
that?
damn, don't put that on my name.
Whoa.
I don't know who that is.
Whoa.
Am I lying?
That's a
Yes,
wild
you-
ass
Gabrielle Union don't got no
wild
Emmys.
thing to say.
And Gabrielle Union acts. Gabrielle Union does what you're saying. Like she acts a certain type of way. It's a, she
I'm not
almost
saying
act-
he acts. That is just him.
Yeah, and she talks the same way.
Just a
She's always gonna talk like
monotone.
this.
Has any of y'all seen This Is Us?
Yes, I love This Is Us.
So he's Gabrielle.
If that was Gabrielle Union, if that character was a woman,
That's crazy. I don't agree with that. That's crazy though.
All right, you know what?
ask Micah. I bet you Micah would agree.
Let's do. Let's
Ask Micah. Text her right now. And by the end of the episode, I want her
If I
opinion.
text her, she ain't cleaning.
let's get into this.
I'm joking. Okay. All right.
Jesus.
Let's get into the
Benny, what's the
Jesus.
news?
No. Tourette's first.
Tourette's first.
Tourette's first.
I said that 3 times.
Okay, so
He keeps making it worse for himself.
who is?
Don't worry about it. No,
Oh, person.
I didn't say
By him yelling.
We're gonna find out which.
what you said before. Just
I'm gonna bleep that out, bro. Don't worry about it.
better.
No, I said the R word. No, not that R word.
Okay.
Then there's a target.
Anyway, we're gonna get into
Not the Tourette's one.
The Tourette's topic.
Yeah.
Tonio, do you want to introduce the
Why
topic?
you got Antonio bringing it up?
Because I'm the woke
Because
one.
he's the most
I was
articulate.
about to say maybe it should be
me or San- it will
No.
be. It will either be me or Santuan. Let's be honest.
I don't trust that.
Yeah, but it was your idea.
Santuan's not here, so it's
Call
Go
him
ahead.
up.
Is Antoine in the room with us right now?
oh, the father and the son and the afro.
We don't have a Ouija board.
Shout to the sun.
He's alive. He just we don't know how to.
Up and take a picture.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I don't know what that
So
means.
over the past week, the BBC aired the BAFTAs, which is a
Not to be confused with Big Black.
We didn't say nothing. We didn't say nothing.
Go on.
What happened to the no interruption?
Go on.
But
Go
it was
on.
funny. It was worth it.
The BBC aired the BAFTAs, which is a celebration of the media in the UK. BBC did air it. They had a Tourette's activist on air, and when Michael B. Jordan and I can't
Delroy.
Delroy
Yeah. Delroy.
Delroy. What's his last name?
Leroy.
No, the two characters from Sinners.
Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan, they went into accepted award for Sinners, and
No, they were presenting.
they were presenting. I'm sorry, they were presenting an award, and a white male with Tourette's, who is a Tourette's activist, yelled the N-word sky high, and BBC America aired it after it was even recorded. They chose to actively air it, and allegedly this guy had been yelling obscenities throughout the whole show, and they edited everything out except for that one. Also, BBC, they were editing, Free Palestine and other activist things. They were editing all this stuff out in real time, yet they chose to air that man saying that. Then, post the award show, I will give WB credit. They called BBC America and told them, don't air that shit. And they chose to do it anyway. Dishonor on BBC. Pause. And then, I'm sorry.
I'm okay.
It just came to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right.
I'm sorry. This happened. And then following up that, the Tourette's guy, instead of apologizing, he just not double down, but just like say, I have a tick. Sometimes it doesn't mean how I feel. It just sometimes happens. You could have just said, hey, I apologize for what I said. ... I have Tourette's. But no, you choosing. That's the problem with white others. No, it's the truth.
Wes said white people.
Wait.
That's the problem with who, baby?
Wait, hold on. Before
White
we get
people.
into the problem with anything, let's find out how everybody feels about it.
Okay.
All right. Before we get into that.
He could have just apologized and then explained his Tourette's. That's the simplest way he could have handled it. BBC, shame on you, because y'all could have just edited that out the way you edit everything out. And this goes, the DEI and inclusion, it's all about exploitation. That's really what it's about at the end of the day. You want to show off and you want to make money off of it. And it's great that we getting all this love for black media and queer media and this, that, and others. But at the end of the day, it's all about exploitation. And they exploited that man for his ticks, and they exploited Delroy.
Persia, how you feel about it?
About him doing it or about them
Just
airing
the whole
it?
situation in general.
It's gonna sound bad. I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't give a fuck.
I think that they're trying to. I'm kind of sick of psyops, bro. I'm sick of like people trying to pull on you for your expense. Like if you pay attention, you'll notice there's right now, when we were talking about this the other day, there's an uptick in racial confrontation. Everything there's multiple instances of situations where this celebrity got fired for saying the N-word. This person said a racial slur. This person said this about Bad Bunny. This person said this about the Middle East. This person said and it's all race based. And when you consider the fact that I feel like you don't pay attention to we kind of just take these things for granted. The news is just the news, the media is just the media, and they're just writing about what's happening. But that's not true. They choose what to promote. They choose what they want to be seen. So they're doing that on purpose. And when you understand that's a business decision, there's a reason why they chose to air this and not the Free Palestine or anything else activate, or when he called the gay dude the F word. There's a reason why they chose this. And I'm not going for it. You say that shit to me, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I got a question.
Tell me what you
To
think
me?
about
Yeah.
me.
Can I answer in English or Spanish?
You can answer it in Spanish.
Okay, go ahead.
You should do a whole
You
in
know he
Spanish.
called him the F word.
They aired it, or there was a thing about it.
That's not
But
Spanish.
did it say that he said the F word?
Live. So the live broadcast in the UK, they got it full blown.
Oh, so they got the F word.
They got everything, the Free Palestine and everything, but in the simulcast, it didn't simulcast here on BBC America. So by the time we got it in America, half that was edited out.
Mm-hmm. But also, so that's my main thing. But also, so I'm trying not to get drawn into this emotional hot points that they're
That's
trying
so
to
true.
push on people. But generally speaking, yes, apologize. I understand that you have a disorder, you have something going on, and you did a good job of bringing attention to it. Oh, you're good. Kudos.
I kind of want to see the
to you.
movie. I want to see what the was talking about.
But
Well,
bro, honestly though, under any other circumstance, like that's kind of just an attitude of entitlement. Like you think that you're entitled to understanding. Yeah, just be like, I just have to understand because you have this thing. Like under any other circumstance, if someone had an autistic child or like a bad like a or whatever, the kid started running through the store, knocking shit off the counter, you would say, I'm sorry, he's autistic. Like, he can't help it. Like, whatever. Like, and then people are like, oh, he's autistic. Okay, well, let me help you with this. Like, not just like, well, you guys should pick this up because my kid's autistic. Like, no, that's not how it goes.
Can I add on to
People
that?
are generally understanding as long as you explain it or you take ownership of what you did or what's happening. Like, people are understanding, but you can't just expect people to understand. Like, oh, you can call me that word, bro. I know you can't help it. Like,
right. But that's kind of the problem.
no, he gets a pass.
Well, you see that a lot with like white others. Like
Others.
White, that's, again, I say this a lot. That's why intersectionality is important, because his whiteness protected him from the Tourette, and he felt like he didn't need to apologize for the racism because I have Tourette's, instead of like understanding the implications of that. If that was a non-black Tourette's person, they would have understood that and would have like, hey, I'm sorry for that blah blah blah. But because he's protected by being a white man at that, he was able to like fly under the radar with that. Hi, I got Tourette's, bro.
Oh,
It don't matter. It don't mind about it don't mean where my heart at. No, that. Apologize.
yeah.
So I'm gonna say something on the topic, and do y'all feel like saying anything or anything?
What side of the couch? It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that you asked.
I'm just being fair.
Next
bruh.
time, I gotta look. No, I gotta look. I didn't
want to start
people
with-
out. I gotta do interchangeable.
I'm wearing this shirt for a reason.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, let me say what I'm gonna say. I don't think the dude. Obviously, he didn't do it intentionally. It's a tick.
Yeah.
It's a tick. So I'm putting blame on the BAFTA.
Yeah, and BBC.
I don't know. I don't put blame on myself, bro. I don't do it. So
Talk your shit.
the
This nigga said he's swinging in his bit.
I'm blaming the BAFTAs, bro, because if y'all can air out the F slur and the Palestine and the badass commercial breaks, bro, y'all can edit out them saying it was the first award. It was the first award. And you hear it, he said it twice too. You're like, niggas. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. And then I look at niggas' faces and it's just like, it's that professionalism, like, the same thing when Chris Rock got up there and got slapped. It's that professionalism of niggas just like, I don't know if I'm sound enough with myself to be like,
I know you're not.
We're gonna have to cancel the whole.
Can
I'm
we
about to
say
fuck
that
this nigga.
Michael and Delroy handled that shit like Jesus?
Because like, what if they didn't know that was the like, yo, that was the nigga that did that? What if it was just some random? And then last name before I toss it to Matt. Pause. How come they never say any other word? How come they don't say Jew or some? How come they don't say some other? It's always some offensive.
I think he did say
you got
that.
your point across.
Did he
That
say?
we
I
finally
didn't see
did.
it 'cause it wasn't aired.
I think they cut it out.
The problem is that they didn't air the other he said.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and we talked about this on the call that a lot of us got our, I won't say diagnosis, but like our understanding of Tourette's from South Park, even though it was a joke or anything. I'm pretty sure, like,
That was
it's bro, it's not. I'm not putting that on him, bro. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't think he's racist, bro. But,
Here's my thing. I will say something.
Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you.
Just because.
You're very handsome in this light, Matt.
What?
You're very handsome in this light. You're welcome.
Damn, not any late.
So
It's not about you, Benny.
this kind of goes to what you were saying with, like, if you go into the store and you had a mentally unstable child that just can't help but to mess stuff up, then as a parent or somebody who is a guardian or of power would be like, you know what? We'll make sure you stay away from this then. If he had Tourette's and I don't know his involvement, like, I don't know what his reason. Thank you. I don't know what his reason to be there is.
leave.
after the
Put
first
him to
like
the back, bro.
blowout, it's like, hey, nothing against you. We understand your thing, but it's not.
Gotta go.
It's not appropriate for this environment. So let's have you just go over here.
Yes. No, I think one of his movies was part of this. Like there was a documentary about Tourette's.
Well, we can't push him to the back.
Well, I don't know. I'm not there.
Like,
But
even what
all I'm saying is I will also get in on this
fine.
as a white and opinion person. Yes.
Ally Valentina.
I'll be doing that later on. But
What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
he said standing up for him.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna bring up the whole DC stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow. You see, we talked about this projecting
That kind of
thing
counts
earlier.
as him saying. That kind of counts as him saying.
You little
I'll be doing that later.
Hey, rolling 60s, baby. Anyway,
we gonna find her, bro.
yeah, we gonna get your shirt back, bro. We
That's
gonna,
my dog. She didn't punk me, bro.
we gonna get
Why y'all
your-
niggas? You're trying to turn this positive situation into a bad one, bro.
My bad. I got Tourette's.
Bad. Let my pull up.
Yeah.
Let my Poliga get off.
Yo, all right, please, Nick. Land, please.
What is that?
I
thought we stopped doing.
and we ain't stopping. Anyway, no. So first of all, just apologize.
Nigga.
Bro came out and kind of played the victim in a sense. I read his whole apology. And the whole thing, I'm like, bro, all you really have to do is just say, I apologize, like y'all were saying, and explain the situation. It's as easy as that.
So easy.
Because, like, we all know what Tourette's is. I'm sure there's a girl on TikTok with Tourette's. We've all seen her. She has her show now. We know what Tourette's is. You don't have to explain it to us. We all watch South Park. We know what Tourette's is. Explaining it doesn't help the situation. Just apologize and then move the on, and then everything will fall on the BBC America for having that be the only thing that they don't censor.
That would have been an easy thing too to just like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you could have just
Why-
to
ducked
me,
the whole.
it's common sense.
Like
To
he could
just
have.
be like, even if, and again, this is gonna sound bad coming from me, even if you didn't care to apologize, just do it anyway.
And then
it.
automatic, bro. You could have
Just
just
do
passed
it.
the
You
whole
You don't
buck.
have to mean it.
You could have passed the buck to
That shows you just
BBC.
racism.
Yeah, and you could have,
You
could
coulda
have
just
just
been
passed
like-
it on to BBC.
Like, I wanna look up
I
this-
thought that
You-
I didn't think they would air this. Like,
Yeah.
like you gotta throw them right under the bus, and they
Yeah.
deserve it.
Because in all fairness, just because you have trust doesn't mean you should not be allowed to be at these events, especially if you are a part of the event. Like if you have something that's involved with it, you should be able to support it just as much as anyone else. I agree with that. And of course, they were all informed about the fact that he was going to be there, right? So everyone was in an understanding that he was going to be there. If you do say slurs, come out and be like, yo, my bad.
I got tea.
Yeah, T kicked in. Tourette's, yeah, time for T kicked in. And I apologize. That's on me.
Terrible.
And I apologize. But BBC should have cut that out. It's easy for you to just say that. It's so easy. But you didn't.
Yeah,
and that's
they-
on you.
they
You
were
said
on
you
some
played the
bullshit.
victim, you
It's
kind of
like
doubled down.
He's playing him like unfortunately he's like showing where he stands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got Tourette's. I get it. We get it. We all. It sounds like Tourette's is like this like new disease that we ain't never heard of in our life, and you just no. We know what Tourette's is. For you don't have to explain it. We're not slow.
It's
The
one
wo-
of the coolest.
the world ain't that slow that we don't know what Tourette's is.
Shit cold, dog.
We've had a glimpse of what Tourette's is since
Yeah.
you know.
Then Benny's going to give his opinion on it.
Yes. Remember the what was the name of them? The Gigolo.
Deuce Bigelow.
Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo.
We've known what Tourette's is.
It was like ball sniffer.
Benny, do you want to?
Big black. Sorry.
Do you want to touch on?
I love that.
Do you want to touch on it, or you want to go to the nerd news?
I can touch on it a little, then I'll go to the news. But you guys covered every single point.
Thank you.
Good job. You guys are amazing people. But the only thing that I would like to say is like, I feel like that's just media at the end of the day. Because like they know what people would like talk about most. So they're like, just only release that. It's
Take
Bro,
away the
it's-
attention of the winners.
Bro, I'm not even joking, bro. That like it's like clockwork. If I wanted to, bro, I swear to God, if I wanted to be evil, I would just do this. I would just start doing this because
Don't get this
I-
nigga Titan powers.
no, I'm talking about bro because it's so easy, bro. It's so easy. Like, bro, there are literally you can literally, bro. It's
And as a black race baiter.
Hey,
you
shut
do
up,
that shit.
shut up, shut up. See? You see? You see?
You can. Yo,
No. But for real though, bro, honestly,
I'm sitting between
you can you can like literally set a watch to it, bro. Like there are just certain things where like they'll just throw it down and you know exactly what's going to happen. Like if they know for a fact if they throw some black and white into the mix, instant reactions because you're going to have like
Aaron's.
the basic, like the normal, like average black person who's going to be offended and be like, what the like, why are these people always trying to do this, blah, blah, blah. Then you're going to have the that are going to be like, well, it wasn't that bad. Like, you guys are overreacting. Then you're going to have the liberal, the far liberal white people that are going to be on the same side as the average black person. Then you're going to have the racist people who are like, well, what's the problem here? And then like, oh, you're going to get those same reactions every time.
Which one are you?
I'm above.
Asking for a friend.
I'm above all of this.
You forgot one group.
Which one are you?
But then,
It's a question.
But then, wait.
No. You go ahead.
You can apply that. You can apply this to, but then you can apply it to like a company adopting like any kind of DEI thing or any like oh they're celebrating Black History Month, they're celebrating this, like oh they posted about Ramadan, they posted about like all these things. It's just non-stop. Like it's like a cycle. The same people react the same way to the same and if you know how these people are going to react, they know what to put in front of them. So it's like if you like it was smart. I'm sure never mind. We know why they didn't put in the Jewish parts. Like, and
that right, Eric?
I'm wondering why they didn't put in the.
There would have been an airstrike.
Maybe the gay part was just not. It's not in.
They're done.
They don't. Yeah.
It wasn't June.
No, you know what?
It wasn't June.
That part. A, it wasn't June. B, a lot of these executives in is gay. I'm sorry. A lot of these executives and shit, like,
and politicians.
Politicians are very gay.
That's why, honestly, that's the only reason why half this, like, gay marriage got legal. So, like, that was a white people problem.
You know what?
That wasn't a.
First of all,
I
have zero problems.
I had other. That was a white queer problem. Is that better?
Thank you.
Because like the rich queers needed to get married so they can support their sugar babies and daddies. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't as a POC queer. That couldn't be the furthest of my first problem in the world. I want this. Yeah. I needed other.
You got two problems.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Let
Benny.
him land.
Benny, go ahead.
Nerd news. All right. Yeah, there you go. For games, we got Wolverine is launching September 15th.
I'm so excited.
It looks fun.
Wait,
but
what? It's dropping the same day as Phantom Blade?
Is it?
Phantom Blade dropped like, what did you say, 15th?
September 15th.
Phantom Blade is the 9th.
She.
I don't
That's
know.
not the same day.
Well, guess who?
It's like the same day.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to get.
They announced the new Pokemon, Winds and Waves.
Woo!
Fire starters, Pombon.
Actually,
I will kill
Leaf
for him.
is Brout. It's a freaking bird. Water is Gekqua. That's the hypest one.
Oh, you want Gekwa?
Yeah.
Gekwa got he got
want Gekwa too?
aura low key.
Exactly.
Gekwa got heroin eyes.
Gekwa is screaming F slur. Like
Most the water types lately.
they have been a little queenie.
Quaxley?
Yeah.
Quaxley? The final evolution?
That's it's a drag queen essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is being added to Nintendo Classics in March.
Why don't they just put Coliseum?
I don't know. They don't like doing things, you know. That's just them. Movies and TV. We got the new Mortal Kombat 2 trailer released. And that date is May 8th
Looks
is
good.
when it comes out. It does
I'm
look
so
actually really
wet.
I
good.
like it. Looks better than Street Fighter. Say that.
Yeah, let's call
I will
this
say
fade
that.
a fade. It does look better than
Because
Street
we
Fighter.
talked
I'm
Yeah.
gonna see both,
Two totally different things.
but
Two totally different
Very
things.
similar.
Smiling Friends is ending, which is
R.I.P.
I understand
man.
it. They dropped like a whole like 5-minute video of them like talking about it and why.
They're choosing to end it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did
They
because
said it was
Oh,
burnt
I
out.
thought it was canceled.
no, they were greenlit already for season
like
4 and 5. But they
yeah.
said in that video that Benny was just talking about that they literally just got to a point where they're like they're kind of getting burnt out and they don't feel like forcing it. They were like, we don't feel like it's fair for us or you guys to just put out schlop because we would be overworked and you guys would get stuff that isn't funny. So what's the point?
Integrity in
what
Hollywood.
I get it.
What I was saying last
I
night
respect
on that
Jesus.
Smiling Friends was like, well, one of my favorite episodes is the episode where they like everything in the town is animated and like moving and shit. Like if you got like ADHD, that episode is crazy, bro. So I'm thinking like, all right, these are like 15-minute episodes. Like, how much does it cost?
Dude, they're like 12. They're really short.
Yeah, they're short. But I'm like, how much does it cost to make this? Like, it's
I think it's more the time, at least
Yeah,
for them,
100%.
just because they've been doing this on YouTube. I followed them for years since I was a kid.
no, that attribute to the time, like the money attributes to the time because it's just mainly it's like them and like a small staff. So
And
it's not a lot of
It's
motherfuckers.
completely hands
So
on.
I can understand like how you get burnt out from that. Like especially if they were doing it they were doing it on YouTube like a couple years beforehand.
Yeah,
I think it was
they've
like
made Zach Hadel, Psychic Pebbles on YouTube. He's made animations all the time, and he's made series on YouTube. But like the series that he would make, like Hellbenders, there would only be one episode that would come out a year, and there was only like 4 episodes total, and then they would just move on to another one because, as we can tell by the content, they're pretty autistic and have really ADHD, so they love animating, but they want to just keep doing other shit.
And that stuff,
And I respect that.
can burn you out. It can.
Oh, 100%. If you just
Yeah.
stick on the same thing for nonstop years, and it's just like, all right, now this is what I'm going to be known for. Eventually, you're going to be like, fuck that.
Well, I ain't never mind. Go ahead, baby.
I think that's really it. Crimson Desert is coming out soon.
Next week?
That's another game, but that's
No,
really
man,
it.
next week, right?
That's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's either gonna be Game of the Year
Yeah.
or a big flop. There's really no in between.
I don't know. That
Crazy.
Resident Evil looking.
No, that Resident Evil does look really good. I was watching my friend play it yesterday. It
Bro.
it even just looks like amazing.
The
Like,
Resident
just
Evil,
graphics.
whatever developers have been taking over Resident Evil for the past few years.
Capcom?
I was just looking at you.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
They've been nailing it. I don't know, because when those games first came out, whatever Nick's doing, when they first ever came out, they were good, but they weren't like, there was bigger games during that time. Every single time these games have been coming out, Resident Evil 2 remastered, the recent Resident Evil, they've been winning Game of the Years,
It's
and this
giving
one
me,
looks like
like,
it could. It's crazy.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I
vibes,
get Metal
kinda,
Gear Solid
like,
vibes.
Well, you get to play with just 2 different play styles. You get the
Yeah.
action play style.
Yeah, that's
with
what's really
Leon,
cool about it,
and
too.
you get the
And, like, the
survival
horse,
aspect with Chris.
yeah.
A horse.
I ain't playing that
And
scary
you
ass
could
shit.
go between both of them, you could play in third person or first person.
And it looks the same in cutscenes. Like
Yep. So if you play in first
it's
person,
crazy. It's really good.
I might get a PS5 again just to
That
play
is
this.
it on Nerd News.
It looks insane.
Thank you for that nerd news. All right, so we'll get into topic 1.
Wait, I thought it was break time. My break time?
Or taking a break.
Break time.
Yeah.
What the are you talking about?
Oh, we just keep going?
We didn't.
This is my first Nerd New episode. This is my first Nerd
You
New
were here
episode.
last week.
Yeah.
I wasn't on the couch when he was doing Nerd News.
That's right.
Yeah, you came on after topic 1.
Yeah, I wasn't listening to that Nerd News. Sorry.
Topic 1
Mm-hmm.
is going to be Benny.
Mechs, your favorite mech anime
Yeah.
or movie or franchise.
You put that in, didn't you?
I wasn't the one who came up with the idea, but I was the one who suggested it. Days came up with the idea, but then
Days came up with this idea. Days isn't here, so he can't start. So
I
Benny,
guess,
you
I
can
was about to
start.
say I can start.
Stays
It.
with us in the room right now.
We got
Yeah, Days is
How
with
many
us in
Germans you got in
spirit.
here?
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay, for sure.
Hey, don't say mine. And give me that hoodie.
Thank you. Yeah, if that's on your notes, I swear to God.
Ow.
It's a good thing we're starting from this side.
Evangelion. I mean, come on. Come on.
Bro, I can't find that.
It's on Netflix. So this is
Everybody, he wasn't even looking. I can't find it anywhere.
so
It's on Netflix.
it is confusing. There's 2. When the old ones, there's a show and then there's a movie, but they both had different endings. But the show and the movie gets summarized to like the same that happens in the show, but it's just a different ending. So I mean, you can watch both, but I've
The
watched
true
both.
ending, actually.
Yeah.
It's the true ending. It's the ending that the creators wanted.
But then there's the remakes. That's 1, 2, and 3, like in the movies, and those are on Prime.
I think the endings, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if it's the same ending you were talking about with the true creators, but I think the remakes endings was meant to be more lighthearted.
Yes, and
Because
it's-
the original is like think of Berserk, and then after the eclipse, the story ends.
She
That's
get-
how Neon
she gets
like
up
the
and
the
your
ending
head
of Neon
hurts.
Genesis, like the original one.
I know you said it last week that the near autonoma.
Yeah, I can't wait
looks
for
like-
that. That looks like.
Okay.
I
I think you would like Neon Genesis Evangelion in particular because it's on Attack on Titan type.
Yeah, no, it's very.
Cap. Don't get my expectations
Anyway,
high.
No, I think you would definitely love it.
Can't
It's
believe that was
very
just said.
philosophical.
Anyways, Genlock's pretty good. That's the Michael B. Jordan one. That's the one I want Santuan to watch because it's the one that most makes sense mecha wise, like how it works and like how the. Now I don't want to say power system, but it's more of like your brain and your psyche is controlling it remotely, and you're not actually in it.
That's not Pacific Rim job. That's not that.
It's no, because Pacific Rim, you still control it. Like you're in the robot. They're not in the robot.
Oh, they're not in the robot.
No, yeah, they're controlling it remotely.
It's
and
like Real
then
Steel.
Knights of Sidonia. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but
What's it?
Knights of Sidonia.
No, but I know the song by Muse. Yeah, it's really good.
It's pretty good. It's a
No, Antonio. Antonio, no.
That's my list.
What is that song? That song.
It's Knights of Sidonia by Muse. No, it's on Guitar Hero 3.
Here it goes.
Mine? All right. I didn't write mine down because mine are in the head.
You got that shit.
Gundam Wing, of course. It's my first mech anime. And, Suicide Boys for life.
Yeah.
That hero.
It's my boy.
We just saw. No, we'll see that in the
We just
theater.
watched Endless Waltz. Bro tried to kill. Bro doubled down on killing his girl, too. That shit was crazy.
The mission was complete, and this was like, "Yo, we gotta kill ourselves first."
Bro, they were like, let's do it over there.
No, yeah, he said, all right, let's just kill ourselves. And he's like, I mean, we're right here. We might as well just kill a little bit more while we can, and then let's go kill ourselves over there.
That shit was so funny.
like,
I with them so heavy, bro. And then, of course, G Gundam. The concept for G Gundam is just so much fun and great. And to see the other countries represented as Gundams was fire.
What was the American one?
No, that's the Gun Devil. Different anime. Different anime. I don't remember the American one.
We gotta look that up.
Vaguely remember what the dude looks like who represents him, but he was like a cowboy like dude, I think, or like a movie star-ish. I forget. I just remember Domo Kashu and that just screaming his brother's name nonstop. Kyoji! Nonstop screaming his brother's name, bro. Kyoji with the Devil Gundam, bro. It's fire. And then Master Asia. You can't forget about Master Asia is either. So we got that. Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann. RIP to a real one. I ain't gonna say it, but it is what it is. Also has one of the most OP powers in all of anime. That was a mech playing pinball with galaxies. That's crazy work. You only know when you get to the end, though. And then a classic. Zoids.
Took it. You took it, Miles.
Man, I took all their virginities. But Zoids was fire. I used to watch that in the morning before school. I don't remember any of the names of any of the things in there.
I just remember the Liger.
Was that his name?
The only one I know. I think it is.
Liger attack, claw
I
attack.
think it is.
Yeah, that was fire.
That's
Yeah.
the only single one I know.
That was fire as I loved it.
Many drugs.
I didn't do any. Wait, you said you or me? Oh, I also can't remember the same stuff y'all can't remember. So, but either way, yeah, that's all my right there. If you haven't watched Gurren Lagann, though, definitely watch Gurren Lagann. Big O. Big O is so weird and
Just
stupid.
Batman with Mecha.
Hate Big O. Hate Big O. God, when that shit would come on Toonami, I'd be like, channel change.
Cinemax.
Shut up.
Yes, but no,
House.
it's my list. Matthew, what you got?
I barely have ever watched or experienced anything mecha other than toys and like random bits and pieces as a kid, like Big O. I actually liked watching that as a kid. It was just the vibes and the aesthetics. Like, oh my god, I could.
And then the
crazy
city
vibes.
did look nice. It was like Gothamish.
Yeah, it was very. It was just Batman with mech. But the actual only anime I've watched that was technically a mecha anime would be Code Geass. That'd be my favorite. It was amazing, but it wasn't because of the mechs. But thinking of other mechs throughout my life would be the Zoids and Big O, but I would say Gundam Wing or the movie that we watched.
Endless Waltz. Waltz.
Holy so not watching mech animes and haven't watching Code Geass in like 10 plus years, the animation, like for everything, like the characters, it was very standard basic 90s anime or 80s anime. The character acting was very, very cheesy. The human characters were very stereotypical. It like nothing bad, but it was like whatever. And then right just when they would get into those Gundams, it was like God came down and you got like the best creation possible to like hand draw these giant massive things that look nothing like the characters, and every single piece is moving functionally. It like all fits good. Like the animation of watching those Gundams was insane. So that would be mine. Gundam Wing and Code Geass.
Okay, I got a couple. So I was thinking about, I don't know if y'all seen Outlaw Star, and I know that's
Ooh,
basically
Stan.
like a spaceship, but the arms come out that bitch. So I'm
The
thinking
motherfucking
that's
arms come out that
Mech. The way the arms come out that. I love Outlaw Star. Gundam, obviously. Gundam Wing, Wing, Endless Waltz, and I could have swore they had like a sequel afterwards, but I can't remember it. G Gundam. Going on what Matt said about like Gundam Wing with that animation, bro. It's so dope because like out of the 4 characters, everybody has their own Gundam and they got their own like personality and shit.
Yeah.
Like, heroes ready
Gundam
to
Wing?
Yeah, Gundam
There's
Wing.
5 of them.
Well, 5.
Every single one's super unique.
If not more.
What?
No, there's 5. There's Duo, Catra, Hero, Troa, and then the dude who represents China, where I always forget his name. You actually aren't that far off.
Zhao.
No, wait. But nah, everybody got their own personality. My favorite out the Gundam Wing, besides Hero Gundam, and oh my god, him shooting that beam and having the wings up there, and he shot the little bunker that they was in. Oh my god, that was so
Like,
good.
sorry to derail.
No, go ahead.
Who was that one dude that like it was a whole side mission? It was like a chick and then this dude that like I guess like came out of commission.
That was Zex.
Yeah,
Dude, his Gundam was
The Tallgeese.
sick as
Yeah,
he
that
looked
shit was-
intimidating. I thought he was evil. Like his Gundam looked sick as
In the show, he is the villain at first.
Okay, gotcha. One of those type of
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Endless
Genius.
Waltz is
Sick.
like the sequel to it or the
Yeah.
special. But no, my favorite is Death Sight. I named my bike after that. Bro. That was not a lot of characters with a scythe, and him with that laborer scythe. This is just so good. What else I like? I like Evangelicum. I do like that. It's really good. I like the story in that. I tried to watch it when I was a kid, and I was like, bro, this shit is so depressing. I'm not watching this
Yeah,
shit.
you could not get
Shit's
anything.
fucked up.
No, but now as I got older and got like, other didn't happen to me, I'm like, oh my god,
You
this shit is so
appreciate it.
fucking
It's
A
all
little bit
about
more.
philosophy
Yeah,
and
exactly.
trauma.
Well,
and
yeah.
The creator like read a whole book about depression and just like religion and a bunch of different shit, and he just went crazy on paper.
And you can see that in the show. like,
Somebody described it in one sentence as it's like trying to go back to the womb.
Jesus Christ.
and before I'm done and toss it over to Persia. I vividly remember watching Big O after Yu Yu Hakusho, and like I used to watch it at my dad's crib, and like I don't know if y'all been as poor to like share a mattress with people, and the mattress is pissy as and like it
Yep.
stinks.
Been there.
And just remember watching this Big O coming on, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like one of the worst moments of my life. And Big O is on. I will never forget that. This I cannot wait for my mom to come and get me, so I can go home and play my game. But yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Lear, I love you.
That was good.
I love you so much.
that's why I hate Big O.
I don't got.
I don't like Big O either.
I
No,
honestly,
but he has like physical associated trauma to it. Not just because the show is bad.
But the mattress stinks. Like the room.
I'm
We
sorry.
foot to ass. Like we foot to foot. Like yo, it's crazy.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you was about to
Juliana,
say
that
foot to
happened.
ass.
Little brothers, bro.
I don't have a lot because I've never really been into mechs. Yeah.
We're gonna let you have this.
Have it. Just
have it.
take
Just let him have it.
No, I agree with you. I'm on your team.
My favorite actual come on, bro. My favorite actual
Metal mech.
mech would be Darling in the Franxx. Because
Downward doggy.
yeah, downward dog, boy.
Butt sex.
Yeah. But honestly, like
See,
Why are you moaning,
we
sis?
did not need that. We can auto cut that, can't we?
That's what happens
No,
in the show.
we can't.
When they lock
We
in,
can't.
they moan.
Well, let him explain it. Let him explain it.
Except for her. She's like, take it, darling.
In the Frank.
Like she like
Now hold on,
she's
hold on,
the power
Antonio.
bottom.
Let him
Antonio,
finish.
you gotta remember what we talked about before.
Persia, go on.
Go on, Persia.
Go on, you can talk.
that show is like it's like I'm similar to Matt with that, whereas like it's not about the mechs. The mechs isn't what makes it cool to me. Like it's like the story itself, and that's just the weapons that they use, basically. So I like Darling in the Franxx. It's beautiful. That is like poetry. That the whole show is like a poem.
Is it,
Beautiful.
how many seasons is it?
One.
One season?
Yeah,
It's like One Piece.
I think they're making a new one.
they're not.
I swear that it's
They're not. They're not.
Jesus.
okay.
You're scaring Matt.
And then naturally, Attack on Titan counts.
Whoa!
Attack on Titan.
It is not metal.
Yes,
King.
it does.
It is a
Mech
monster.
doesn't
It's not
have
a
to be
robot.
mech.
It's not a robot. You're the one stuttering, not me.
Mechs.
It's not a robot.
It doesn't have to be. It just have to be mech. It's meat mechs.
That's
Mech is
retarded.
crazy.
Tex mechs.
Can we call the episode Meat Mech?
No,
Yeah,
please.
honestly,
Shit
let's do
sounds-
it.
This sounds
meat mechs.
What did you say?
And I
Mechs.
say the gay.
Meat Mech. How's that gay? You ever
That's
seen a
not
nigga
the
Same
throw?
concept as any other mech, but they're just in bigger people.
Yeah, let him build that fat robot like that in a snap with the scrinkle of a spine.
You ever see
It's
the
not gonna
cart?
happen.
You ever see the cart Titan? That's weird, bro.
What did you just say?
The cart Titan.
Cart?
Yeah.
I thought you said Kirk Titan. It's like, what the f***
It's a
is a
different
Kirk
kind of
Titan?
nape you gotta hit.
Oh my god! All right,
Yo,
all right.
Leo, you just go.
Yo, low key, they would have to figure it out. They would have to figure it
Once
out
they
like they
got
did
it,
with the
it's done.
Warhammer, like
Hey,
they did with
hey,
the Warhammer.
hey, that doesn't count.
Found Titan?
but
That's
that
crazy.
Doesn't count.
Racist
that does
Titan.
it does fucking count.
It's
Benny.
not a fucking robot.
It counts. We literally Googled it. We fact checked it before we even started this. Don't bring your
It's a-
fucking
it's
don't
a
bring your
sub-
bias and your drama
It's a
into
subgenre of mechs.
yeah,
Mech
but
shit.
we're talking about the main genre, not the
Okay,
sub.
so also the one that you mentioned where they're controlling this from outside of the actual thing would also be a
Still a
subgenre.
robot.
It would be
It's
a
still a
subgenre.
robot.
It would be a subgenre.
No,
because
'cause it's a
no,
robot.
in every other
robot.
they're
Battle
managing
It's
it
a robot.
by hand.
It's a
They're
robot.
in that.
It's a robot.
Oh, BattleBots.
It's a
BattleBots.
robot.
Man, BattleBots.
Nick said BattleBots. Also, so it fucking counts, Benny.
Whatever.
Anyway, so
It counts.
it's Antonio's turn.
Yeah.
$5,000 for the hoodie.
It's a crazy number.
What?
You wanted one.
You want to go?
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Tonyo, your turn.
Let's
go.
As you guys probably know,
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers
Knew it.
/ Super Sentai.
I love
However, I am not a fan of all the mechs in Sentai and Power Rangers. And as a matter of fact, I feel like sometimes they don't need mechs. So I'm gonna highlight my favorite Zords. That's what they call them. I'm gonna highlight my favorite Zords. The original Zord from Power Rangers, from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Dinosaur Zords, amazing. Especially when you merge it with the Dragon Zord, amazing. Season 2, also my favorite with the Thunder Zords. Season 3 with the Ninja Zords, that's probably my favorite. And then we're gonna skip all the way into the one of the most current Sentai's, Old Ranger. They have it's a bug related Sentai and they're knights. And
Battle bugs.
he's counting my
No,
like butterfly.
Yeah, I was being like a little ladybug or something.
Yeah. They do have a ladybug one. They also have a dragonfly one and
Dragonfly Jones.
kabutops type thing. whatever. But in their mechs, instead of just like sitting down in it and be like, "Hey, let's go, guys!" They actually control them like an exoskeleton, so they like get like type, like everything gets connected to them.
It's
That's
kinda
weird.
like G-Gundam.
That sounds similar to something. That's weird. What does that sound like?
Darling and the Franks.
No, it's an
not butt sex.
exoskeleton.
Yes.
They're connected.
Yes.
What does that sound like? What does that sound like?
Static Shock. I'm
Huh?
confused. What
Benny,
are we
what does
doing?
that sound like?
Like
Pokemon?
Yeah.
no.
Anyway.
Oh, okay.
No,
And so
Pacific
it makes
Rim. If
sense.
anything, that's more Pacific Rim. Because that's how they do it in Pacific Rim. You
Well,
gotta
that
put
also
your-
makes sense.
you
If
gotta
it's
put your feet in, you gotta.
and it also makes sense
That's
about
gonna
it.
be your picture.
Yeah. It makes sense about it being in the exoskeleton because it's a bug theme Sentai. Following that, I'm a big Voltron fan. I know I talk about it a lot.
I had a feeling.
Oh,
you-
yeah.
I love Voltron.
The 80s.
And we form the head. The 80s one is when they in the 80s version, they always say which parts of the body they're gonna form. Jin, form the foot. And then the leader be like, and I'll form the head. Yeah. But also I really like the reboot that came out like 10 years ago now on Netflix. The ending sucked, but it was a good show.
Damn, that was 10 years ago?
It's almost 10 years ago. Also, like Persia
I like him.
and your shirt, I really enjoyed Darling and Frank.
Oh, you saw it too?
It's a hoodie.
Yeah.
That where doggy got you.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
I gotta watch it now too.
That's $5,000.
It was so funny. I watch all his stuff sometimes, and sometimes I'm into it and sometimes I'm not. But I watched that from beginning to end, and I had to call off work the next day because I was up until 6 a.m. watching it. Because I just put it on the background just to like see what it is, and I was gonna go to bed. But no, I didn't go to bed. I watched the whole thing all the way through, and it's literally about like the sex stuff. The euphemisms of it was throwing me off sometimes. But then you find out it's not necessary, but
It's necessary.
it's not necessary.
It is necessary.
It's like Fire Force necessary?
No, it's
No,
necessary.
it's not necessary.
It's not even. It's not fan service.
It's not.
It's
Yeah, it is.
This is
That last episode of Fire Force was fine.
It's not.
I saw that
It's
shit.
not fan service. What?
I have a question.
What?
Isn't it because like the people that like go forward, aren't they connected to the mech? Like that's how they control them?
Yes,
Yeah,
but-
so it's like
yes, but
having
the-
it's a euphemism for sex.
But the sex, it's not just a euphemism because it's not gratuitous. It's actually integrated into the story. There's a reason why
it's about the human
they're-
experience.
it's about the human experience, but there's a literal reason for it as it ties into the story because the people that these kids are protecting, they don't reproduce anymore.
They can't.
They're
yeah.
like they stopped being like
We used to do it.
yeah, like they stopped aging, like basically all humans became immortal, but they lost something by doing that, and then these kids are basically restarting society.
So you're saying you can give up, you can have immortality, but you can't have no more?
They just don't have a need for it.
They don't have a need for it. So like, I mean, they could have went into a little like sex about pleasure, but the function of sex isn't about pleasure. It's about reproduction.
All of these people that like when they became that's why it's a euphemism for like the human
Human
experience and like that teenage age range and like all the emotions you experience because all the people that made themselves immortal don't feel emotions anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They don't feel anything. Like they're just
They lost their humanity.
they lost their
What's the point of
humanity.
being- What's the point of being immortal?
Who knows, bro?
They
People
didn't-
are
Yeah,
dumb.
Frieza.
They didn't elaborate.
Look at Benny's face right now. Benny looks like that the whole episode.
So-
Then cries about his picture.
No, because you tried. You
Why do
picked
you guys
the
pick
worst
the one where I look mean?
You have a whole
It's 'cause
hour.
the problem
Just put
is-
the RBF in. Just put the RBF in.
the problem is you have the problem is your sunglasses are on, so we can't see your eyes. So everything from the nose
Why you
down.
want to see
just
my
look-
eyes?
That might make it worse.
I want you to look into me. Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
co-workers.
Anyway, I got one more. Beast Wars, Transformers.
Oh,
I'm not a big Transformers fan in general, but I do love Beast Wars. I don't know
Count,
they're beast.
why. And they're wars.
but they're not. But they're Transformers.
But it's still a mech, technically.
But they're sentient beings.
You're a
Stop it.
sentient being.
Stop it.
They're sentient
No,
beings.
I
count
kinda,
your
I'm not saying
dumb
I agree with them, but I
meat
kind of agree
slave.
with them because like they have their
yeah,
own conscience.
yeah,
their
they're
own
not being
thing.
controlled.
No one else is controlling them.
That's the way I thought about it. Because if we do include Transformers, then at that point we're just saying robots.
Robot.
I mean, we threw robots the whole time. We threw in a
Are we
bio
counting
flesh
Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan.
That's a
but
mech.
see,
No, we're not.
Would
I'm not
Metabots?
counting.
Can I?
Yes, it counts.
I'm thinking of mech as a broad term.
Is
They're
it what?
controlled
As
by
like
the
a
person
genre,
inside of them.
not a thing.
they're controlled by the
because a
Allspark.
mech is a robot.
Yeah.
Like just the mech is the suit.
Yeah, but that's the same as that's the
So
same
you're
as a
saying they're the
robot suit.
robot?
Yes, because like okay, so if you take the person out of a mech suit, the robot doesn't do anything. If you take the person out of a Titan suit, the Titan can't do anything.
Yeah, and they
So
can
it's
just
a
respawn
fucking
that
mech.
Titan. No.
It's a mech.
What about Metabots?
Can you get back in it after it's been
It's not
after
really
you've
a
been
mech,
out?
though. They're controlling them.
Fully out.
Yes.
Fully out.
Yes.
Did Antonio say his last one?
What, there was
Yeah, he said,
it was
Transformers?
the Transformers.
Okay.
There were times when they
He's like, yeah, he talks about Transformers. He knew what they talked about.
whipped it out and then got back in.
No, fully
Sam Witwicky
Fully
did that in the
out.
movie. Yeah.
feet out.
How about moments in non-mech animes that were mechs, like Mukamara, I don't know his name, in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Mechamaru,
Yeah.
that's what his name. And I don't know what they're called, but the things that Sasuke and Naruto and Madara
Susanoo?
summon. Yeah.
That's more of like a chakra body.
Yeah, that's more of just that's the aura or like their chakra shown visibly.
Yeah,
They don't control them. They're not
No,
like
they control them.
They
but
do, but
mech
it's-
would be like it's.
That's kind of like
chakra mech.
See,
Chakra
I
mech.
could have said that.
It's not a chakra mech.
Naruto.
No,
What is
Kakashi.
our second topic?
Random.
Topic 2 is just what we've been watching lately. What's
Right.
going
I ain't
on?
trying to move on, but can y'all move on?
What's been going on?
Are we starting with Benny?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's start with Benny.
I've been watching Narcos because I would try to watch it like when it first came out, but I would just fall asleep, dude. Like I would fall asleep every time.
Narcos is really
But then
good.
I started to watch it again, and I'm at like the end of season 1. It's pretty good. And there's a whole nother side show.
Did you know that there is another part coming?
Yeah, it's like
Two side shows. No, there's
yeah,
Narcos Mexico.
Yeah.
No, because at the end of Narcos, after Pablo dies,
Oh,
I know he dies, but like I want to see it, dude.
after
Stop
Pablo
talking about
dies,
it.
they go to a different cartel.
Whatever, bro. I wanted to see that myself.
The whole experience for him.
I'm not watching it anymore.
I didn't say.
Now he hates
No, but it's part of
Latinos.
history.
What are you talking about?
It's on the roof.
Yeah,
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Pablo Escobar died.
I know. I just wanted to see.
I didn't
forget
say
about it.
how he
the death
died.
scene
I
is
didn't say
really
what
good.
happened.
The-
I'm just telling
I'm
you.
imagining it now.
The
I
death
didn't want to
scene
imagine it.
It's like so accurate. It's
All right.
so accurate.
Thank
It's
you.
even the roof shingles.
Thank
Like,
you. I
they
wanted
got
to
down
see it,
They got a
not talk
character in
about
there
it.
named Blackie.
He's white.
Blackie.
But Narcos is really good. I love Narcos.
I need to watch. What is it called? What is it called? Julia, you watch it. I can't think of the name.
I watch a
Paradise.
lot
Paradise. I need to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
that.
That's it.
That's really all I've been watching though. Thanks,
You learning
man.
Spanish, bro?
A little bit.
Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar.
That's really good. Point out.
Muchísimas gracias.
I see over.
Esto es su asiento.
You speak Spanish fluently?
Claro que sí. Estoy hablando en español ahora mismo.
Come quick.
You don't speak as fast as like Louise and them. That's why I'm asking.
Todos los asientos son diferentes.
Okay.
So, I just said
I understood.
all of the accents are different.
Different.
No,
So,
he walk into Taco Bell and do that.
No,
No,
the-
because like
they don't know that.
because I'll be like my friend Louise and my friend Liz, they're Mexican, and they be like, and I speak, I think I'm semi-fluent, like I can read it fine, but I get intimidated, so I don't speak it. So when they speak it, they be like, two tacos, and a soda pop, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
Can't say
it also just
but
it's
but
it
but
sounds
I know that was, but when
Christ.
But when Persia speaks Spanish, I follow along completely. And I was like, do you do that because that's just how your reflection is? Or that's just how you can,
No, that's just how I talk.
that's how your family speaks
But,
Spanish?
Like other people. So that's just how I speak. But like
Mhm.
there are people. There's just different accents. Like
Okay.
even in Mexico, like there's some Mexican where like they speak with this accent like this. And then and then like there's another Mexican accent where it's like slower and it's kind of just like it sounds more sophisticated versus like. But if you go to like, there's so many different accents. It's crazy. Like the Dominican accent, the Puerto Rican accent, the the actual Spain accent. I hate that accent so much.
Everybody hates
I hate-
Spain. Everybody hates Spain.
It's because they have a lisp.
Who's there? I don't.
No, but like other Spanish speakers, like if you had a tier list of people who
No, I have tears.
like vosotros, everyone hates vosotros except
Seems
for
like
Spain.
it's
Spain
it
and
seems like it's on this side of the couch. Bro.
Spain and
I don't
Argentina.
care. I'm saying this as a learner of the language. I don't care. I was taught vosotros.
You should
they say don't.
you should learn Spanish with your narcos. The guy that plays Pablo learned
Yeah,
it
really
in
good.
6 months. Like he learned it. He's Brazilian. They speak Portuguese. So he learned Spanish for the role. And like he learned just enough that he needed for this specific role. But his accent is really good. A lot of Colombian people were like, "Oh, you sound
The
No,
who's
it was
playing
really
him is the same who plays Death in Puss in Boots.
I'm
that's
acting like
what-
I seen Puss
How
in
is that
Boots.
the thing you give?
I was-
Like,
I've seen
oh,
Puss-
yeah.
Because Puss in Boots,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I
he
was
looks
about to
just
say-
like him.
is so good.
Boots' Last Wish is fire.
It is
Fire.
very good.
It's so good, dude.
The last DreamWorks
Such
movie that
a
was good.
Good
Sorry.
movie.
But
So,
Nick,
okay, yeah, you're good.
Sure.
Not watching anything right now. I don't really watch TV. I watch YouTube.
Yeah, we're
What do
not
you
doing
watch?
that.
I watch interrogations on YouTube. That shit's lit. Love watching that.
Should have just skipped. Nick.
People
What
don't
are
get
you
away
reading?
with. What am I reading? Oh, I'm reading a lot of stuff right now. Currently reading Vinland Saga. I'm on.
You might as well do your DC thing right now.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm reading Vinland Saga currently. Though I'm about to finish Volume 6 of the Deluxe Edition.
Changed his name to Thornick.
I am Thornick, son of Gars. Fire.
So your dad died and you ain't
Wait.
spend for him?
No, he's still alive. Gars. Yeah, it was Gary, but Persia said it wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
So now my dad's name has also switched. So
Doesn't
it's
sound
Thornick,
hard.
son of Gars. That's who I am now.
Gars
So,
sounds hard as.
Gars.
Smoking that guy.
It's
The Legend
definitely-
of Gars.
I'm gonna be honest. It's better than Gary.
Yeah. Gary
Better than
sounds like a regular dude.
Yeah,
Gars
he's a-
sounds
Gary
like he
sounds-
got at least 60.
I would
bars.
have maybe
At
Reed.
least 60.
Reed's also
At
bad.
least 60.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm going Gars. So
Kills
Thornick,
niggas
son
with a
of
mace.
Gars. But Vinland Saga's fire. So good. The writing of that is insane because to start off, you got like me and Persia were going over this yesterday. You start off with Thorfinn as a child and he's just super pumped to do adventurous stuff, be a warrior, get out there with his dad. Then he gets out there with his dad, and then his dad gets out of there. You know what I'm saying? It takes you all night, right? That is crazy work, right? So you see that happiness leave that little boy, okay? And now we're on an adventure of revenge. And then guess what? That gets taken from him too. Boy, oh boy. So now he's just an empty soul. And he has no point to anything anymore. And he's
like
a slave. And then he learns how to reestablish his life and build a purpose for something that his dad wanted for him. And so now he has to travel the world to learn how to build a country of peace while also facing his demons from when he was a menace to society. So he runs into people whose lives he's ruined. So he becomes the Askeladd of other people.
I do want to see that.
It is fire. So like him having to deal with that after having this new mindset is peak as but there's more to it. He just ran into Thorkel, his spoiler, his uncle, who is a beast of a man. There's no more war, so he just fights bears now. Like there's no more war, so he has his men find bears that he fights with his bare hands, one-on-ones, and kills them every time. Man's a monster. So that's where I'm at right now. There's 2 more deluxe edition volumes to go. That's been fire.
The writing of that is so.
It's so good.
So good.
It's insane. And even like the side characters, like that girl that they brought on the trip with him, who's supposed to marry Halfdan's son. She wanted to be a sailor. She was like pissed off because she had to do womanly roles. And she's like, I didn't choose to be born a woman. This isn't what I want for my life. Like, I shouldn't be born into a role. I should be able to choose my.
You should come to America.
That's not how we don't do that over here anymore either. If you come over here and try to be different, back, it's sending you back. That's the way it goes over here. Unfortunately, now I'm not the one doing it. All right, don't get mad at me. Get mad at y'all.
Yeah, I think, but also with the writing of that too is like when you think about it, a lot of the side characters are like they are meant to reflect something in the main character. Like they all represent something in the main character.
Yeah.
So I think that is super dope. Like that girl that you were telling me about, like that's a direct. She's a mirror. Like, look what you did.
Oh, you're talking about the girl who's basically his Thorfinn.
Yeah, and then the crazy exactly, and the crazy thing about that is like when you take into account, we don't really see that. We don't really see people that have to deal with the repercussions of like their actions in shows or in anime, like especially this, because that wasn't even something that I thought about. Even watching it, I was like, he became exactly what he was trying to like.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's as I was reading it, I did think about that because like the thing his dad told him was like, bro, you have no enemies. Like vengeance is not a thing. Like you don't need to do this, right? And it all stemmed from the fact that Askeladd killed his dad. Yeah. So now he's in the field killing dads. Yeah. Like he's killing fathers, brothers, sons. He's becoming the thing that he hated. And like, you
for
can't,
this purpose.
like, if you're going to be a good writer, you can't let that go because he has now become the thing he's hated.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Like, I know this Attack on Titan shit. Like you just said with Thor's and that little girl, I'm feeling the same way. I felt the same way with Gabby and Aaron. Like, or her killing Sasha, or her turning up so bad that she couldn't even see. She just want to get these out of here.
Yeah.
That even when the Eldians were giving her food and she hated, she smacked the spoon out that hand. Like, yo, I want this food.
That's
Fuck Gabby.
Even Gabi for real. But the thing about Gabi though is like it was almost a similar realization where like, I mean, in Vinland Saga they give it to you in the beginning, but like they like with Thor's telling you, you know this you don't have any enemies, bro. Chill out. And like so with this one, it was like it took her going through a lot of for her to finally realize and accept. Well, technically that was her first season, so you know I'll take that back. But like it took her going through a lot of for her to accept and acknowledge like there's only people here, bro. Like there's no devils. It was all it's all propaganda. Yeah. And it was a similar kind of thing, and she was. And I think also,
bro, she was looking at Zeke like God.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
I think also Aaron didn't take anything that happened with like these people that I don't think he took anything personally because he knew like even when like he called her like brat who killed Sasha, but he didn't like do anything to her because she did that. Like he knows he had the foresight to realize like. This is what's gonna happen, bro. Like it's just like there's no like you are how I was, how they were, how like you can't help it.
That's why it's different in this instance because with their culture and their religion and shit in this, they take everything personal. Like everything is personal. That's why when he was confronted with the girl that he killed the father of, Anir was like. Like she has to understand like you're a different person now, and Thorfinn's like you don't understand like this is her duty, like this is what she's supposed to get revenge due to how she was raised, like this is in her blood, like this isn't he's changed type deal, don't matter, I killed her dad because I told her she was weak as fuck.
You being different doesn't change what you did in the past. Like so and then that person to forgive.
And Anir is from England, so they don't do that over there. They ain't Vikings.
They got Christian. Is she Christian?
Yeah. Her?
Yeah. In England, they were having. I think that's when Christianity.
Well, no. Anir was from England. That's why he didn't understand. She was not. She was not. But they're throwing that Christianity in there. You know what I'm saying? Which Knut's thing was whole Christianity thing. So they're throwing it with some people. Her family, I think, was Christian though, but she was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm on this warrior." I'm spinning the block as soon as I find him.
What else are you into?
The Dakota incident, the new history of the DC Universe Dakota incident just dropped, which is fire. And it dropped during Black History Month because that's when DC does anything with black characters. God forbid they do it anytime else. And 28 days? 1,111 days since they've had an ongoing black series. Yeah. So let's put that out there right quick. DC So White, hashtag DC So White. There's also a website, DCSoWhite.com, which keeps a track of how many days it's been and other stuff.
And they also give you a list of black comic books you could read on.
Yes,
if
very good.
If you're missing.
Yeah, I know two of the people who made that website. I'm cool with, the Blurred and my boy Wednesday Poe.
Oh, Wednesday made that?
Yeah, he's part of that too. Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. Shout out to both of them.
He wants to collab when we go to Texas, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
We going to Texas?
We need to.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going.
Blurred, but
Texas.
it's
I've
this-
been there before. Let's go.
Oh yeah, we go to Austin for.
Tell you, bro.
You're a married man.
Good step down.
No. But anyway, the DC, the Dakota Incident issue was phenomenal.
Very good.
So good. It was great. You can read it on the DC Infinite app right now. It's better if you go to your local comic book store and just buy a copy or four, however many you need. And if they don't have any, tell them that you want some and they'll order you some. This is how comic book stores work.
Well, hopefully y'all do that because
Oh, well, it's been the number one selling comic book for the past week. It's sold out everywhere. So it's doing really good. And this will determine if we get any Milestone characters, because Milestone is not technically owned by DC, but they get published by DC. It's a whole thing. Blurred Without Fear has a video about that, describing the whole history of the Milestone and what happens to it with DC and how you can get it back. But anyway, there's a lot of good characters. We do need more ongoing black character storylines. There's so many good characters besides the ones from Milestone. They usually only do Cyborg and Black Lightning. There's more than that though. We need more.
so the thing I
Icon.
heard with Static Shock a while ago was like, DC wasn't holding them up. It was like Milestone or something was going on with like
So like they can publish them, but they have to pay for it. Yeah. And so it's a whole thing. Again, watch the Blurred Without Fear video. I can send it in the group chat.
Send it in the group chat,
I'm gonna
please.
send it in the group chat. He will he explains everything because there's more to it because the characters are owned by separate people.
He's my new comic books explained. He completely watched that out the way.
Comic book, yes, he did, bro. He really did, bro. That extended into non-comic book news.
Exactly, bro. I saw somebody, some podcaster I was talking to,
Bro,
not talking to,
Comic
listening
Books
to,
Explained
talking
is-
about that shit.
That man is washed, bro. He said that Milestone Comics was FUBU.
Yeah,
All
that ugh.
Yeah, and his profile picture on all his shit is him as a white person.
That's why I always thought he was white.
Yeah.
Well, he's-
that's why I seen someone said
He's biracial, right?
he is, but his picture is him is technically white. And someone said,
He
I
dark
just
as shit.
learned
He
that
dark.
Comics Explained is black. And I was like, that's crazy work. And he follows
It's always
white
one of those
supremacist people.
Terry Crews type.
It's always one of them
Um,
Terry Crews type.
But there's a lot of good stuff out right now, comic book wise. The Transformers run is so good. Since you brought up Transformers earlier,
Yes.
extremely good shit. I love that. White Snow or White Sky is what it's called. White Sky. It's weird. I'm trying. White Sky is weird, but it's a post-apocalyptic world ran by ghosts. Yeah, I thought at first my comic book guy was real as that comic book sold out the day it came out, and then was selling on eBay for $50. And I forgot to grab it. I didn't know that I had seen that was coming out. I was like, that sounds like a great concept. I forgot to add to my poll. I went in after my first time going. I always do a second visit to the comic book store, and I was like, damn, it's all sold out. My man was like, I knew you were gonna want it. He was like, so I pulled one aside for you, and I bought it for the face value. So that was fire of him to do that for me.
Shout out to homie.
So yeah, but White Sky is interesting. Issue one is only out right now, but so far it's fine. Yeah, I like it. Interesting concept of ghosts in a post-apocalyptic world. That was weird. Shotguns don't work. Salt does. Salt works.
Oh, okay.
In the Prince of Egypt, that's what they used to do. Put the salt. No, the blood of the lamb.
The blood of the, but like in witchcraft,
Yeah.
be your spooky expert in witchcraft. You
And Christianity.
use salt
That's some
to
way-
block
Yeah,
spirits or
Supnatch.
magic.
They did it in Supnatch.
Yeah,
And then weapons.
And weapons.
And
yeah.
weapons.
yeah, and weapons too. Yeah, you use
What
salt.
else you got, Nick? That's it?
I'm reading so much. If we went over everything I'm reading right now, none of y'all would get to talk.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. My list is crazy long.
Well, thank you for that.
Well, shut up then.
I'm sorry. DC's so white, black power.
I like that. I like that.
That'll be a gift.
But this is Women's Month.
Matt,
so
what you got?
chill.
I got nothing. Lear, what you got?
All right. Matt's just been drawing.
He has been
he
drawing.
has,
And
bro.
you know what? We can add a collage of
yeah,
his drawings.
Matt's drawing's been
in this
fucking
episode.
crazy.
Matt
so
has
proud of
been putting at least 2 pictures in the chat a day.
Yeah.
if not
Nigga,
more.
do you
Thank
know
you.
what type of
Pencil
work?
to paper.
Thank
Putting
you.
pencil to
Literally.
paper,
Hey, I've been drawing.
belt to
Yes,
for
yes. The paper.
Exactly.
Lear, what you got?
My so Like I told y'all, I always been watching Naruto, OG Naruto, watching that shit over, loving that shit. Loving that shit. I was watching Sentenced to Be a Hero.
Fell off.
Huh? It fell off?
No, go ahead.
Bro, how come every... All right.
Go ahead, bro.
What else? I watched the 3 episodes of Paradise. What else did we watch? We watched... last week was The Beauty. I stopped. I didn't end up watching.
Oh, how is that?
I didn't. It was bad. I did
It's
not.
bad.
Yeah,
I haven't started it yet.
For me, I did not like it.
So between that and All's Fair.
I would suggest that because at least the acting, because they got Evan Peters, they got my man's from Iron, they got Ashton Kutcher, they got some people in there, but the concept is so ass. And then that other black incel who got like
the gay one.
No, he not gay. The acting is bad. The acting is bad. The concept is weird. What else we watching? We watched that Tyra Banks. I would just say overall, I ain't about to even summarize this shit. Overall, they was making them. They was running out of ideas for the models to do. They was just like, yo, I don't know, carry this on the walkway or some shit. Like I was like, God, they making these bitches do whatever.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. But what else am I watching? I think that's kind of it. Low key. I wish I was watching more anime. Oh, I'm still watching Rent a Girlfriend. And that's really it.
You didn't have to bring that part up, bro.
You said what I was watching.
Nah, go ahead, bro. So I've been Jujutsu Kaisen. I like Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. I low key wish I didn't know where it's going.
What's your favorite episode of the season so far?
The Maki one. Yeah, I like the first episode too, but I wish I didn't know where it was going because like I kind of got myself back into it, but for a while I was like, man, fuck this shit. I don't think I even finished season 2 after I found out where it was going. I was like, man, fuck this shit. But I like it actually. It's very fun. It's super chaotic. Like that don't make no sense. This most recent episode I liked a lot with the lawyer. I think his name is Higurama.
Was going through
bro,
it.
that stressed the fuck out, bro. Bro, this was like he was going through it, bro. He's an interesting character. And then so I like that. They're doing some good. I feel like the pace kind of slowed down a little bit though, like because there's no fighting. Like the last few episodes have just been like since the Maki episode. Really, is just no, because they were kind of fighting with
the principal, right?
No, it was kind of boring when they were fighting.
Random fucking helicopter.
What's your guy's name?
Hikari, my boy.
Hikari
and his girlfriend
Kirara. Like they were
say it
when they were fighting. Like that was kind of boring, but it was more funny than anything.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like a fight. So I like that. Watching Strange Fate 2. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I fuck with it.
Did you watch the newest episode?
No.
I seen a clip from the.
What was
is that the one where Jack the Ripper turns into like a demon?
No.
Yeah,
No.
bro. He turns into like this giant demon. And I watched just that like fight scene, and then Cerebrus attacks him. And he just like cuts it in half and then throws it at a building. Like, yeah, I don't know because I'm like 2 episodes behind, but yeah,
I don't know what the is going on, but
I don't even care.
I fuck with it. A lot.
I'm about to say,
I like it a lot. Like the concept is so dope to me, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
And yeah, I like it a lot. That one is dope.
That explanation on them on like that curse shit and like what's going on in the Cullen games, it's just taking me out the show a little bit.
You talking about
JJK?
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, it's taking me out of it.
Welcome to the roller coaster, buddy.
No,
it's gonna
it's
go
just
up
like,
and down.
I don't even give a
and
fuck. I'm a
down,
weirder. Like, I don't
go
even
up a
give a
little
fuck. I'ma
bit.
just
There's a
watch
good
it.
fight.
I'm playing my
down.
Switch while I'm watching.
Well, like we were saying before we potted, like it's literally just lazy writing and trying to speed run the rest of the show. Because like we were saying, the lawyer character, he's sweet, but to be able to do all that in 2 weeks,
Like, what's the point of going to school, nigga? Like,
bro, he awakened 2 weeks, got a domain, then fight. Spoiler alert. But while fighting Sukuna, learns reverse curse technique.
just.
Is this one of those instances
And then,
where
mind you, Gojo couldn't learn reverse curse technique.
He learned reverse curse technique from
When he
getting
was-
killed
but
by
that's what I'm
Toji.
saying. Gojo is the strongest
Yeah.
character
But
in
it also
the
took him
world.
like 16 weeks to learn how to do a domain.
he had to die first.
Yeah,
to
he
do
had
it.
to die to learn how to
He
do
had to get
reverse
killed
curse
by a
technique.
goat.
And then this, like a lawyer, just like a public defender who learned quicker than him. Whatever.
should it be one of those instances where the studio should step in and like start deviating a little bit from the manga and
No.
make some new stuff?
No,
I think
because
the numbers just
just
so
finish it.
well. The studio don't give
No,
a
we
fuck.
don't give
It
a
could
fuck.
go worse.
It's
at
gonna
that
look
point,
sweet.
like-
You
the
think
thing
so?
is, they can step in, but like the start of the story, like the build up where it was good at its best was the Shibuya arc, and as you know, or as your opinion, you don't even like the Shibuya arc, and so from there, how like even Geiji himself, you can't save it. From that point on, there's nothing to
Damn.
save it unless you you get a really good writer that really wants to push the story, and there's no other person like that other than the author who himself didn't even get to the pinnacle of it to just make it go down the drain.
Yeah. I think too, so aside from JJK, there's also Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is good as fuck. Hell's Paradise is super dope. It's like, I love Hell's Paradise.
I'm glad because your biggest pet peeve was the fact that they took his memory away.
Yeah, but
And then
yeah.
they just that was one episode.
That was like we didn't even give a fuck.
That was
Like,
one
I
episode,
forgot that
okay.
even happened.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they fixed that.
yeah.
'Cause I agreed with you on that.
Yeah, and then I'm chugging through Game of Thrones.
Still on season 2, right?
I'm at the last episode of season 2.
Okay, where'd you leave off?
Tywin. What were you gonna say, Matt?
No, just say where'd you leave off?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
It was
that's what I'm-
we're like halfway through the final episode of season 2, bro. This Tywin, bro.
Well, you got to say what's going on. I
Tywin's
don't
the
know.
best.
Tywin is a
I
Tywin
binged
is
it.
a fucking. That does have aura. I'll give it to him. Old with
He's-
aura.
he
Just
gets
this
on,
nigga,
man.
this nigga rode his horse in to accept his pin for being the hand of the king. There's people in there, like it kind of looks like a church. Like the king is just sitting there. They got people in pews on the either side or whatever, and this his horse, and then he rode his horse up to the king, which was his grandson, and he's like, he accepts this reward or whatever for winning the battle that they just fought, and he like, thank you, your grace, and then turns around and he's like I don't know if this was intentional or not, but he kind of gives off an attitude like he knows everything is a game and he's
Yeah.
above the game.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
That's intent. That's
No,
very
100%.
Like I
very
think
intentional.
like because like even the way that he even his aura itself, they picked a good ass actor to play him. Honestly, I don't know if there's a couple people in the show where I don't know if that's just how they are or if they're really good at playing this character.
I've seen him in other things, and he acts. That's the way that he acts.
Okay,
What's
so-
funny is the actor said he hated it. He hated his time as Tywin, but like I feel like that added to
He's
his
a very
performance. Like he
person.
really gives off, like how you said, that he's above it all. Like he literally gives off that once something big political happens, he's just like, "You serious? Like you?"
Yeah,
like,
he's like the way he wrote in and like he's just so indifferent.
yeah,
Like that's how
Oh,
it
yeah.
was. Like so he rose up like Joffrey. I think part of it too is the dynamic between characters. Like when the actors are good, and this isn't anything, the dynamic between characters will highlight like aspects of the other character. So when you see Joffrey compared to like Tywin and they're interacting, Joffrey is such a little like arrogant that he's like everything that he does is just so showy, like especially in front of a crowd. Like when he's in front of like other people, like I noticed this the other day and it was always bothering me, but I just put words to it. It was like he's always like moving. Like so
yeah.
like when he's sitting down, he's like, your king is talking to you. Like he's like
Yeah, I know,
it's
yeah.
always like
maybe he's undiagnosed ADHD.
he's just a like it's like everything.
With ADHD.
Yeah, like everything that he does is like show, like even the way he stands, like
Yeah.
everything is like that. Whereas Tywin just comes in and he doesn't give a fuck about what anyone in the room thinks, including Joffrey. Like he's just like, thank you, Your Grace, and then turns around and leaves. Like,
This
is
is
like,
one scene with Tommen and Tywin that's very good. Well, you know that.
Tommen is his brother, right?
Yeah, you know that Joffrey died. You know, yeah. So it's literally right as soon as Joffrey dies, Tommen gets appointed as king, and Tywin's telling him what makes a good king, and he's listing off the things. But it's also like it's what he thinks makes a good king, not what really makes a good king. So it's like he's like, yo, a good king. Tywin's like, yo, a good king cares for the realm. He's like, well, yeah. To an extent, Tywin's acting in there.
He's
he's like the OG who knows everything, and
even
then,
exactly that also he also gives that off. Even his interactions with Arya were like Arya is also very smart, but like he knew that she was lying. Like he knew that she was playing a character, and he was like, well, at the end, like their last meeting, he was like, if you're gonna pretend to be poor, you know, you should do this. And she was like, what do you know? Like she lied her way out of it, but he knew, and he just didn't give a fuck. Like he knew she wasn't who she said she was, and he was just like, whatever, bitch. Like, you know, like he's
Did
strong.
you see the Red Wedding yet?
That's season 3.
Okay.
So his downfall.
But I know.
There's a dialogue between Tywin and Cersei that's phenomenal. Like it's literally just I'm at my desk. What do you want? Come in, sit down. And it's her saying, oh, daddy, I don't like the way they're treating my Joffrey. And he's just like, or no. And then she's like, talk about, oh, I don't like the way they're treating my Joffrey and Jaime. He's captured and there's nothing you're doing, blah, blah, blah. And the entire time, and it's awesome because the entire time he's like writing saying like, do you know like what I've done for you and enough, and you are just a girl, and I don't treat you that way because you are a girl, but because what you mean to the family. Do you know what I would do for my sons? And she's like, well, I'm not seeing it. And he's like, we don't have to see things to believe or like to witness the power of impact. And oh, he's really good and articulate.
He's a dope character. I don't like.
I'm sorry to cut you off. The whole point of what I'm saying about what he's writing, the entire time you don't know what he's writing is the message for the phrase to kill Robb.
The red.
Yeah, he's literally writing the plan to save his son. Right.
Wow.
That's why his downfall is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Tywin's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No,
it's not. I think that Tyrion got his.
Oh, it's
he's
fucking
on that.
We can talk about it off.
So
we can.
I just don't like his interaction with Tyrion, and I think like, does he really just not like Tyrion because he's a dwarf?
I think it's both because he killed the mom.
Killed the mom. Yeah.
You're a dwarf.
Well, his birth, she died giving birth.
And he a fuck up. Tywin likes. I'm not even gonna talk about
I don't think it's like Tyrion doesn't seem like a fuck up. He just seems like, I think
he up, bro.
Tywin to me is like, I see him as like a Vladimir Putin type character, or maybe even like a Joseph Stalin type character, where he knows how the game is supposed to be played, and he knows about presence, like how you present yourself. The whole reason he doesn't like Joffrey as king and he like acts the way he does is because of how Joffrey acts. He's like, this kid should not be acting like this. That's why he does what he does. And so I feel like with Tyrion, he has that, you know, the like personal connections. He killed my wife, stuff like that. But it is because of the presence that he's a dwarf. I genuinely think that because he tells him all the time, you are the smartest. You are literally out of all 3 of my children. You are
Tyrion knows that too.
But you're the littlest.
But you're a little guy that likes the and doesn't care about your image. So you like, I don't care about you because
I genuinely think that that's why, because I'm like, Tyrion is smart as and like Tyrion, where I'm at he just woke up after the battle, and like one of the guys, like Cersei tried to have him killed or some shit like that. So he woke up from that, and then he got removed from his rank, and like they're basically now they're about to start treating him like shit. When Shay tried to get him to leave, he was like, no, I'm good here. Like this is what I'm good at. I'm good at outthinking these people, outsmarting these people, like outmaneuvering them and like all kinds of shit, which is true.
I do also want to note that, so another thing about Tyrion, at least what people don't like about in the books, is he's actually supposed to be a really gross looking, like, this is how he looks in the book. Yeah, and so, like, So
my
he's
God.
you don't want that as king if you're
Yeah,
a
no, that's-
conservative
hell no.
guy that wants to keep the line pure and looking good and
And the
so-
last thing on Tyrion Tyrion, bro, he did say that Tyrion liked to so Tywin knew that. He got the girl that Tyrion liked and had the whole Kingsguard run a train on her. And I don't know if Tyrion was watching or something, but he said like he has enough.
he made him watch.
Bro, yeah, that's why he don't want.
He made
He cock shared him?
yes, he
No,
made him
no,
watch.
no.
But
That's
it
what he
wasn't.
said in the
It wasn't
show.
because he liked to. It's because he falls in love with.
He wanted them to bring him.
Well,
to
he's
the,
one of the ones who goes to the strip club and is like, no, she really likes
But
me.
he's
royal-
but he's
I can fix
royalty.
you.
No, I think he knows. I think
Hey,
he.
but like, what if the
I
stripper
think with
does
the
like you?
I think with the shut up. I think with the
Bitch, then leave
exception,
here.
with the exception of
Come with
like
me.
Shay, I think with the exception of Shay, she does. I think Shay does actually with him
Yeah.
because she's not like a prostitute in the normal sense. Like she's like
You gotta watch some more, bro.
no, I know what ends up happening, but like that happened because he rejected her.
Yeah.
Like that.
that
like
whole part got stupid.
so
I don't wanna
that-
talk about it.
that took a turn, but regardless, like I think he knows, like he falls for them, but I don't think he believes that they fall for him. Like he knows that he's paying for it and like that kind of
No, that's the whole point. That's shtick because there will be moments of they use like camera parts where like they would leave off and he leaves the money and he just sits there and starts like doing this with his hands because he knows it's more of like a fiending. Like I want to at least act like it. I want to feel like it's
Yeah.
happening. That's why Shay was different because he realized, oh wait,
and
She actually likes me.
she's real as low key. Like
Oh, yeah, she's great.
she's showed
Was great.
she's had moments of realness. I'll say it like that.
That first
Like,
night.
She had moments where like even right here, like
During the train.
she showed up.
The train.
No, it's a different girl.
She was the butterball
That's
turkey.
a different girl. That's a different girl.
Oh, different butterball turkey.
But she ends up like he's tried to warn her multiple times. He tried to tell her to stay back. Like he tried to stay like because of what happened the first time, like he knows that if nobody in his family likes him, so they will use her to get at him.
I think it's part of his dwarfism.
So, yeah, it is.
'Cause
But
that's the only thing setting him apart from them.
Hey, you killed my mom.
Well,
I don't
some
think
people
it's-
gotta go.
that's what they
That's what
really
they think, but that ain't it. That ain't it.
No,
They're like,
so
I could punch
she's had moments of realness, but like in general,
Yeah.
they're not like they work together like at first and then eventually it ends up just
yeah. Well, sometimes it
Good
be
stuff.
happening that way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
good
saying?
stuff.
yeah. Well, my bad, Antonio.
What are you watching?
I'm watching Power Rangers. I'm watching
So you guys,
I'm watching this white
Wait
show.
a minute, everybody stop
Watching-
picking on Antonio. How
Yeah.
dare you guys?
So-
Ninja Storm.
Say Ninja Storm?
It's Ninja Storm.
It's a season
Power
of Power
Antonio, you can
Rangers.
beat both of them up. I
It's
don't
a
care.
season of
No, not me.
You did one of the
You
worst.
started it.
You didn't start it, but he went on worse about it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, he's leaving.
I can hang.
Yeah, tell us your shows.
I am reading The Immortal Batman. It's the Batman Sentai.
Oh, yeah.
I started that.
How are you feeling about it?
It's a lot.
I only read, I think, 2 issues, and I
Immortal
just...
It's okay. It's not the best.
Yeah, I
But
think they hyped it up too
only
much.
they hyped it up too much. The costumes are amazing. The artwork is amazing. The story, man.
Yeah.
I bought recently. Prepare for insert DI blah. I bought.
Yeah, blah.
Go ahead. I bought actually at the comic book store that you told me. I bought the whole issue of the first gay wedding in Marvel Comics. It's Shatters, North Star, and Richter. And we had our first gay marriage scene. They had the whole book in there, so I bought that.
Congrats.
So I just started reading that. Put a spell on y'all.
Gay.
I rewatched. I'm starting rewatching Jessica Jones,
Okay.
and I love Jessica Jones so much. God, I love her.
That first season is so
You
fucking-
guys and these white women.
First of all,
she 47.
47. Yeah,
She looked good.
the whole cast. price.
She looked good for 47.
She do.
She looks
She looked
good.
good.
In general, don't say it for 47.
Oh, my bad. I apologize.
Why on Women's Month? Oh.
yeah, during Women's Month,
In
I
front of my
apologize.
emotional support, Matt. It's crazy.
I apologize. I apologize.
So yeah, I started rewatching Jessica Jones. In honor of the at the BAFTAs. It just gave me an excuse to rewatch Sinners for the 20th time. I watched several times now at this point, this movie called Zola. So if you don't know, Zola, she's a person here who resides in Detroit, and she put her experience meeting this girl at a restaurant on Twitter, and she talked about how she's a stripper, and she talked about how they went to Miami and she got involved in some pimp stripper shit, and they made
Oh, that movie?
yeah. I started that movie
The We
streaming.
Cry Together girl. Oh.
The movie is streaming on HBO Max. I've watched it like 3 or 4 times this week.
I
It's
didn't know.
so funny.
Is Coleman Domingo in that?
Yes, Coleman Domingo
Oh,
is
I'm
in
watching it.
Yeah, Coleman Domingo, and he plays a pimp. He plays a pimp, and it's so funny. The movie is just hilarious, and it made me reread the Twitter thing that went down. You could find the Twitter, like when she wrote about it on Twitter before it became a movie. But it's funny. And it was something else I wanted to talk about too that I am watching, but I forgot. Bridgerton, because I'm gay.
Bridgerton? I thought that was over with.
No, the new season just got put out yesterday. Yeah, that's
Cool.
all I am watching.
Good stuff.
Bibbidi bop, skibbidi bop.
All right.
Good talk.
Any other things before we?
I'm leaving.
No.
Where you going?
I gotta
Okay.
pee.
I do have to pee
Well,
too.
Matt, if you try to steal the bathroom, you better not run to
I don't
it.
have to
I'm
go
going
to
to
the
the
bro.
bathroom.
Huh?
I'm going in there.
Drop the hoodie when you're on your
Drop
way
it in
there.
my room.
Drop a
You're
deuce.
not allowed in my room.
Drop a deuce.
There's only certain types of people allowed in my room.
Wrapping it. What? All right, Nick, do your thing.
See you, Space Cowboys, later. Bye!